Lil Roach.
Oh.
That was a joint thing.
Oh, shit.
That's,
Oh, you ain't hit the roast that was in them.
I had rolled up a goddamn Lil Roach thing. This something quick, cause I'm gonna be like, goddamn. I mean,
Yeah, that was. I don't got these fucking long fucking nails on.
Let's start in the corner. We're going to make 9 curves.
Luther King trying to steal, are stealing, and then this.
One day.
Nowhere in a painted like.
I have a dream that one day these will be free of charge. Today is that day.
Again, that's Martin Luther King trying to steal, are stealing, and then this.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone, 2000, 00 party, oops, out of time, my bacon smelling fine.
Obviously, that's Malcolm X
goddamn
from the Don't Beat a Minute Society,
Oh
brought
my
people introduced in
God.
the hood. But anyways, the reality is that a lot of these AI
Oh,
or
they dead wrong
deepfakes
for
are
that. They
targeted
all
towards the black community,
dead.
making fun of
Elvis
civil
Presley,
rights legends.
Tupac,
And
and
people are starting to say,
Kobe
no,
Bryant.
And she was like, have you realized, like, the most popular AI videos going around, especially like those hyper realistic ones, I think it's from like the Google system, they're all black people. I'm scrolling, I see that girl eat the full piece.
Advertisers. One of the top 5 streaming channels.
Full piece of chicken in one bite.
For the next 10 customers who walk in.
Oh my God.
Seen that video?
No.
Max. HBO Max is.
Yeah,
Piece of chicken, like,
AI video look good, no?
hey, every 2 seconds it's a girl in a bonnet, a girl with braids and a wig. Also, y'all know that trend where it was like, here's a picture and AI will fried chicken munching, wig wearing, ain't got no hair ass, sit in the bed with no job ass, fat ass bitch. That's what's tea.
and she isn't the only one that noticed it either.
At this point, MLK's family has to fight back because the
Boy,
amount of AI that
what?
have
If I
seen,
was, I'd sue the fuck out
I've
of
seen him
them.
advocate for big booty Latinas. I've seen him having a fraternity test saying free at last, free at last. And the ones with him in the WWF are even worse. I've seen Martin Luther King turn heel. Like this dude was like, I don't have a dream no more. I am the dream. Like what? Man even got announced as a Smash Brothers character. Like, why is it only Martin Luther King? I don't see any other historical figure getting AI the way Martin Luther King is, bro. At this point,
It's
Martin Luther King's descendants, his grandchildren, remaining children, whatever, y'all gotta fight back. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know
Boy,
what's
wait.
but y'all gotta fight back because this is crazy.
Cause the
Now,
way
black
they
women are
doing
not the
him.
only
They had
folks
to, the family had to
experiencing
give
these
away the right to
Robin
use that
Williams'
nigga image.
daughter is
Oh,
upset because
hell,
people
I
are
wouldn't
seeing her
have did
AI
that
videos
shit.
of her dad.
Oh, damn, Robin Williams
Bernice
too?
King, the daughter of Martin Luther King, also talked about this. I concur concerning my father. Please stop. Hashtag Robin Williams. Hashtag MLK. Hashtag AI. And a lot of black people that I see,
Oh,
you
wow,
know,
they tagging
confirming
the
this, talking about this, basically believe that, well, this is racism. These are people making fun of blacks and making fun of the community. The sister talked about how black women were being made fun of with bonnets, and then the culture was just being made fun of. But here I have a different suggestion.
What the
I don't
hell
believe that
wrong with
many of
black
these
women
AI
with
videos
bonnets
are
on?
coming
Y'all
from
niggas
racists.
still gonna fuck
I
some
believe
with a
that
bonnet
these AI
on.
videos
Nah, it's
I don't care.
Nobody makes fun of
AI
black
people.
people like black people. And of course, you might be able to get some non-blacks doing it, but ultimately, for the people who know the community and know the culture, this is the genius of black Americans. Unfortunately, I think that most of this is coming from us, at least younger people, not people that's in our generation, because we wouldn't find this as funny, or older, but people
I'd be
who
scared to make a
are in the
video
younger
like that.
generation. And why is that?
Cause you think somebody gonna come sue you, right?
I mean,
The
I
reality
look up to
is
them
that
too.
this is a
Like,
trend
and the
that we've been seeing
backlash
in the black community for a long time. Now, again, a lot of y'all gonna say I'm reaching, but I don't give a damn.
How the
and I
hell
don't
they
care about
put
your
Tupac,
opinion.
Kobe Bryant, and Elvis
If you don't like
Presley
it,
in
unsubscribe.
one video? Like,
But the reality is that we're seeing a defiance
even
towards
got in
black
common?
culture. We're also seeing a change
Elvis
in
Presley
the loyalty
sang,
towards
Kobe
black
Bryant
men.
played
The
basketball,
reality is
Tupac
the
rap.
closer we get away from the civil rights movement, the less people care about
it's a
it.
market for it
And
because
it's also
you'll
with
never
common
see no
decency.
shit like that.
Let me
With
talk
that
about
only
hip-hop.
with that
Back
technology.
in the day, to diss people, and that really started happening, at least when I first saw it, was Tupac with the Hit 'Em Up song. Around that time, then you would have the DJ Quick versus MC8, and then, like I say, Ice Cube with the No Vaseline. That was becoming common. But dissing people and talking about dead people, like what we started seeing in drill music, that culture started to let me know something, that black people just didn't like each other as much as they used to, and the sense of community was falling off. We started to see that evident, okay? It was evident. So now when people started to pass away, you started to see some of the rappers pick up on this. And it's not only that. When regular people started passing away, I remember when Kevin Samuels started passing away, we started seeing that typical drill style of dissing with regular people. People were saying stuff like smoking on a calf pack or whatever else. Like, just the dehumanization of Black death was starting to become commonplace, all right? And now that commonplace is with non-gang members in the Black community. I've even seen women doing it. We've even seen it with Charlie Kirk. Now stop the show. I can understand why the hostility was there.
Why haven't you started a
That's
fund
the
yet?
crack
Yeah,
they
you.
got
Like,
killed.
why haven't you gone out and
Ooh.
raised money?
Yeah.
But people lost their jobs, literally, for dissing people's kids and stuff like that. Now when you look at what's going on with these AI videos, disrespecting Martin Luther King, disrespecting Malcolm X, what you see here is, listen, we don't even care about our ancestors, because what they see now is a community in which they don't benefit from. Now, guys who were closer to my mom's generation, clearly we were educated on where our people came from. Most of our parents saw Jim Crow or experienced it, and our grandparents experienced it, right? We went to the Black church and know all about the Dr. Watt songs, the Dr. Watt hymns, the guy
The
video,
shit
Thy
they
Great
fought for
Jehovah,
is like,
the I Love the Lord, He Heard My
Yeah, y'all
Cries,
fight, they don't mean
the
shit.
Sunday
Don't mean
schools,
shit.
the
Don't mean
Baptist
shit.
training unions. Those are things that were
We
passed
still
on
getting
to us
links, we
from
still
the
getting-
older people
you know
who
what I
passed
mean?
away. So
So,
we're still connected
Niggas
to
still
that sense
getting
of
dragged
community.
by
Still
crack.
But a lot of the
dragged,
younger
like,
people
come
have
on, man.
never
I
seen.
kinda- I
You
know
can't
what
be
they like
connected to
Niggas
something
still
that you
getting
don't see.
killed by
So
crackers for
you
nothing.
may
Yeah.
hear about Martin Luther King
And
or
they getting
Harriet
away
Tubman
with
or
it.
Malcolm
Yeah.
X, but that don't mean anything to you.
These
You don't care
crackers
about
getting
them,
away
not
with
as much
killing
as, let's say,
people.
I
These
did, or
crackers
my mama
still
did,
getting away
or,
with killing
somebody
people.
that was in
Yeah.
the millennial group.
And they got the police
So
on
what's
their
happening
side.
is
That's
that
the crazy part.
younger people
Exactly.
are not committed to Black
So what a
culture.
nigga supposed to do?
You can even see the
You got the
difference
police
in some of the younger folks in dating.
Right. What
The difference
fuck
is
It's like
this.
a losing battle.
Yeah.
In the 90s, when I was growing up,
It like
in
racism
Sacramento,
was
California.
supposed to be
Sacramento
over way
is
back
a
then,
very
but racism
diverse
still
city
going on.
of
City
interracial
like,
dating
Yeah.
is not
it
uncommon
don't
even
matter
in
what
America.
nobody
It was not
say.
Right.
Look
Look at all the
at
There's
goddamn
plenty of
favorably.
crackers that do
Yeah.
not like it.
Yeah.
A young
You got
black
many
man
black men that
to date a white woman, even in
I
a
mean,
progressive city
yeah,
like
we might do
Sacramento.
crime, but why do
Most
we
of
have to
us
do
didn't even
crime?
come out of Del Paso Heights.
You know what I'm saying?
You dated within the North Side.
Why would a nigga have to commit
Del
crime?
Paso Heights. I mean, you would be excited to have a girlfriend from the Thomas or Northgate or a place like that. You for the most part, you didn't go as far as South Sag or G Parkway or even Oak Park. Okay, that's kind of how it was then. Now, younger men in the 19s or 20s, it's almost okay to not even look at a black woman or even date a black woman. And you can only get like that because
Cap.
you've lost some level of faith in your culture.
Cap.
You don't believe in your community, and
White
that's how you can do that.
folk
And so
love
the
them
younger
some
generation,
niggas.
they look at Black America much differently than we did. I mean, a good example of that would be LeBron James. LeBron James and his wife Savannah both grew up in Akron, Ohio, and they have two sons. Bronny, who's also in the NBA, and now Bryce is at the University of Arizona. And, you know, both of them went to great schools in Sierra Canyon and all of that. And their life experience
What's
was
happening?
not
What's
like
happening?
the experience that they had. And so now they're dating all white women. This is not to say that they're making up AI videos dissing Martin Luther King. It just lets you know that their identification of the culture is not as strong as their father. And so a person who is not connected or just don't care as much can only make something that's disrespectful. And when Bernice King can't understand how somebody is making fun of her father, she also just doesn't understand the disconnect that is going on in Black America today. And this is one of the issues that we're going to continue to have. And all of this comes out when you don't have black businesses.
Between black
You don't have black marriages.
Yeah.
Black people don't see no benefit in dealing with
They
each other.
definitely
They don't see how they can get ahead, all right? And what
niggas
happens is you
still
get
hang
all of
white
this
and
self-deprecating
kill
humor,
another
and then a lot of folks
And
want to blame
that's
white
sad.
before it's not. This is
That's
black
all
people,
these
right?
crackers
It's
want.
self-deprecating humor, making fun of the good things in the
Crackers
community
can't
because
wait
they don't care.
for a bitch
It's always
to
gonna
hate
be
on
worse.
another
And we
bitch.
do
Yeah.
the same thing. We're like,
And then the same thing with
Martin
goddamn
Luther King on club flyers
watching
and
all our
whatnot,
ancestors give
stuff
all
like
the
that.
money of the
But
community
there's
to a
reason
church.
why that's
Like,
falling apart, and we want to blame.
like, come on,
a
nigga,
lot
what
of
the
young
what the
people
church
for
doing to the
the
community?
reason why they are like that.
Nothing.
The reality is, if you don't have infrastructures of people to be loyal to, if you don't have businesses and things that keep people honest,
Right, his name
and
is the
check
been
people's behavior,
tarnished.
you get what you get now,
Somebody
which is
Jacob
self-deprecating humor and disrespect towards black legends. And people want to stop it and say, hey, you shouldn't do that. And they
What, it
shouldn't
took
do
about
that.
75
But
years for it to
tell
happen?
somebody who don't feel connected to the black community and they don't feel like they get anything out of it, why they should be loyal to something in which many folks don't feel that's loyal to them. I
I ain't never even
notice that in
took my little
2015,
girls to the
when I
King's
came into the
Center.
manosphere,
You took
was
your
so
kids to
many
the King's
disgruntled
Center?
black men about
Yeah,
black
that's what I'm saying.
America
Like, we gotta-
and how they just couldn't deal with
gotta
it no more.
tighten
They
up
wanted to get
something.
away from it.
I mean, I remember going as a kid, like,
You know,
I did
like-
too, yeah. I done
So
been
I
up.
feel like
I
this
done
shit-
been up before as a kid, yeah.
yeah, I feel like I didn't gain nothing. I don't know, maybe because it was
And now
tour guy
you're
was-
starting to see
was
this
weak as hell.
coming in the version of
Hell,
AI,
I
where
mean,
people
that's
not
every
saying
field
this,
trick,
but
though.
this
I think that nigga weak as hell. He could have got
is the
damn
same symptoms of what I was seeing in
put gave a nigga the
2015.
real deal,
A
but
disrespect.
a lot of niggas don't know the
a
real
total
deal. I got the real deal
and
by
a
going
complete
doing
chagrin
time.
of Black
You know what I
America.
mean?
This
But
is
you
what
done
I think is
been
happening,
to the
especially with people in the younger
King
generation.
Museum before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like a lot of it, though. I just ain't took my little girl, though.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember we went somewhere around there. I think it was King.
Yeah, I went to elementary school.
Thank goodness I'm using Monday
That
CRM.
field.
I think we had seen
No, with Monday CRM, you can create a dashboard with real-time
the cemetery
data,
or something like that.
and make it real pretty in no time.
His memorial.
You can customize anything you want for yourself, not just dashboards.
I remember-
Change
I think it was like in the
and colors,
in
add any
they got a
fields
water
that you
fountain
want.
around it or
Create new
something like that.
automations to save time. Speed is the name of the game.
Moving to a new CRM will take forever.
I mean, I might have seen it too, but I just remember going inside the museum, like the actual.
Unitry just dropped a jaw-dropping video of its
That
humanoid
took
robot
us there.
G1 Kung Fu Kid
That was trying to get-
V6.0, showing
I
off
mean, I'm trying to
insane
get that
martial
to
arts
send me one.
skills, while another version called
Oh, well, I
Jake
want
the
to put my
Rizbot
little girl in
roamed the streets
either
of Austin,
karate or
talking
taekwondo.
At the same time, San Francisco's secret robot fight club drew packed
I don't
crowds.
know, they're the same
China's
thing.
Agibot landed a 1,000-unit factory deal. Tesla hit delays with Optimus's hands. India prepared his humanoid Vyamitra for space, and an AI bot that made millions online is now demanding human rights. Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, crazy stuff. So let's talk about it. Let's start with the clip that broke everyone's feed, and yeah, it deserves
They're
the
like a
hype.
robot.
Unitry just dropped a new video of its compact humanoid,
Yeah.
the
You gonna
G1,
push that bitch,
running
and that
the
bitch won't-
Kung Fu Kid
You won't fall down, it'll get right back up if
and
it do
it looks
fall.
unreasonably clean. Same company that
What
made the
the
Go
hell?
series quadrupeds, but here they're showing off small-scale humanoid control taken to the edge. Consecutive backflips, side flips, snap
So
to
what they
stance
call to teach you
transitions,
how to do
and those
kung
locked-in
fu?
martial arts poses that
No,
read like a
martial art?
trained athlete, not a
They're
script.
supposed to be a human
The
assistant.
sleeper detail is still that high knee kick. Most bots cheat with a wide base or a hip swing. G1 posts on one leg, brings the knee high, and keeps the torso
Hell
stacked
no.
without the ankle dancing around.
I'd rather
Under the
learn
hood,
about
you
human
can
beings.
feel what's happening. Precise torque control in the actuators,
I'm turning the
policy
camera.
shaped by reinforcement learning across thousands of motion simulations.
What's up? What's up? What's up? About to do some tattoo, man.
Human biomechanics, the balance recovery, the way it redirects momentum mid-combo, the micro corrections after each landing. That's a genuine feedback loop, the kind you used to only find on big research platforms like Atlas. G1 stands about
I can't play no
1.2
music
meters, which
anyway.
makes the agility even more impressive at that leverage. Now the question
Not playing
hanging
shit
over the
like that.
spectacle,
Damn.
what's the point
But
of
can
teaching
you
a
play
robot to
like,
fight? Strip the theatrics and
like
you're left with a skill stack that
the
transfers
music that they
everywhere.
play, like, on
Single leg
intros?
stability for
Like,
stairs and ladders, controlled torsion
remixes?
for tightening
Copyright
fasteners
free
and
music or
angles,
something?
Yeah.
explosive but precise power
think
for
I-
opening
yeah.
heavy doors, rapid slip recovery
Keisha
on
Day.
dusty
Oh, that's who
fluids,
you was talking
and
about
posture
earlier.
discipline
Yeah.
in tight workspaces. If you can handle a flurry of kicks and landings without losing your
Yeah,
center mass,
I
you can probably
searching-
thread conduit to a
looking
cramped
for it. They
ceiling
need
bay
it.
or unload cases on a moving pallet without eating the floor. The Kung Fu branding is fun, the control discipline is the story, and it's exactly the kind of robustness you want before you trust a humanoid around real.
The O'Shea be saying some shit, so I
When
can
we talk
goddamn
about
kind
search
of
engine
watch him
optimization,
a little bit.
may not actually mean the classics.
Someone told me to bring all my shit. But I was like, because I was came from Fayetteville.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well. It's cool. Hey, we got 3 people watching. What's happening, everybody? 4 likes. I'm about to get ready to do this ink. What you think?
News Network, the Dusty News Network. You know, her Negro News goes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news.
You got a blue lighter?
Guys, I don't know what's going on
I got
in
2
these
of 'em.
churches today.
Oh, that's
but
my
you
other
know
one.
They got these female
Oh, okay.
and some of them look
Okay,
good,
so you
though.
got the other one.
Yeah.
This
I had it out. I ain't know. I figured, yeah, my baby mama had a blue one too, but she got a lighter leash.
Going on, but she's at a female empowerment conference. And the subject of the sermon is what?
Black
Let's
man.
listen.
I'm talking to the married people. You married and you ain't felt good in a long time. Don't heal. And some of y'all got some poverty. He can't do nothing for you. He calling you in the middle of the night. This is why God can't bring you who he got for you. Because Rob is up in you. Steve is up in you. Anthony is up in you. Even Shakita is up in you. You done went by, you done been bisexual. You trying out all kind of stuff. How in the world is God gonna bring you your husband and they gotta compete with all of these spirits upon you? You don't like do it like this. Can you do it like that? No, that's Rob wanted you that way. That's Shatina that wanted you that way. You need to heal. Bible says in Jeremiah 30:17 that I want to give you back
It
your
say
health.
Chicago pastor go
Give you
viral.
back your health.
So I guess he is preaching
But
there.
some of
Huh?
us, we don't
Hey.
want to You know what we want? I know it's older people. Y'all forgive me. My season. Some
She
of y'all want that
definitely
poverty.
preaching.
You
Let us
want that
talk
poverty?
school.
And
Let us
that's how
talk
you
school.
think you gonna heal. But sister, you ain't gonna heal with that. You think you wanna heal, but it's poverty. It's poverty. He can't do nothing for you. It's gonna last about 7 minutes if he real good. If he ain't, it's about 3 minutes. And it's poverty.
God damn.
It don't heal.
Damn.
What?
It don't heal. And some of y'all ain't even,
Poverty
I'm talking
penis.
to the married people now. Some of y'all ain't in the married people. Lord Jesus, lady, help me. Oh, God, I'm out here
Y'all ain't
now.
got no
Lord
married.
Jesus.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. What in the hell is she talking about? She talking about y'all out there looking for that poverty D. And you see all them sisters running around, jumping around. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of single mamas out there. But man, she telling the truth. But I just got a question. Stop it, show. How the hell she know how long poverty be last? How do you know, Pastor? What kind of sermon is this for real? Is this like the Down Bad Baptist Church? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure that as soon as that service left, somebody went, had some Hennessy in a blunt, and got clapped. And if any of you ladies out there want a fellowship at the Down Bad Baptist Church, planetoshay@gmail.com. But she ain't lying. This is what y'all do, okay?
Yeah, she ain't
y'all
lying.
wait until y'all get all the way clapped up with all them spirits and all them different men, and then you get like 15,000 kids, and then you want to come and talk to me. Now, I'm ugly, but I ain't that ugly. I got a little bit of options out there. But next time, I'm not gonna lie, I love a good date. I swear to God, at 30 white folks. I love romanticism. I love taking a beautiful lady out to eat, like this sister here. She went on a very lovely date herself, and she want to tell us how it went.
So, this is hands down one of the most powerful AI platforms for digital marketing, similar to web. And honestly, if you run a business nowadays without this, you're most likely go. I went on a.
I need to goddamn make a part 2, cause this bitch like in about 20 minutes. Part 2, y'all. They ain't got 2 people on here. I might want to.